This is the prequel to Location on the Geographic Grid, Latitude and Longitude Lab. I just want to remind you of a few things. Subdividing degrees. Remember, degrees are going to be used in latitude and longitude, so we need to understand the way they work and the way we divide them up. Think about the way a clock works. Now, first of all, think of a round clock, not a digital clock. There are 3 units on a clock: hours, minutes, and seconds. 1 hour has 60 equal minutes in it, and 1 minute has 60 equal seconds. Why do we do this? To get to a very specific place in time. We are going to do the same thing with degrees, which is we're going to break degrees down into smaller units, but the purpose isn't for time. The purpose is to get to a very specific place on the surface of the planet, on Earth. Fortunately, we use the exact same terminology when we're breaking down degrees that we use with the clock, with one exception. We are going to take the word hour and substitute in the word degree. But otherwise, the terminology remains the same. Now, of course, we're not talking about a specific place in time. We're talking about a specific place on the surface of the planet. So we're talking about distance on the planet versus time, but the terminology is the same. And it has the same basic idea behind it, which is to get to a very specific place on Earth. With time, it's to get to a very specific place in time. 11, 47, and 27 seconds a.m., right? It's a very specific place in time. Here we go. Remember, all we're doing is we're going to get rid of the word hour and put in the word degree. Everything else remains the same. So 1 degree equals 60 minutes. Yeah, that's the terminology we use. It's not talking about minutes and time. It's talking about minutes on the surface of the planet. But we use the same exact terminology, which means 1 degree is broken into 60 units. They're called minutes. And we write 1 minute like that with that little shorthand, half quote or hatch mark or the symbol for a foot in the imperial system. That's the way you write 60 minutes. And 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. That's correct. And it's written like that, with the little quote sign there, or inches. So 1 degree equals 60 minutes. And of course, once you get to 60 minutes, you flip over to a new degree. So you can't have 2 degrees, 60 minutes north. That would be 3 degrees. You could have 2 degrees, 59 minutes. But once you get to 60, you flip over to another degree. Just like with hours, it works the same way. And 1 minute equals 60 seconds. And again, you can really only go up to 59 because once you reach 60 seconds, you flip on to the next minute. Excellent. This is going to come back shortly.